It'll keep.
Good. See ya.
Bye, love. She's been taking a real interest in her job lately. Don't hassle her if she wants to get in early. Oh, you look awful.
Thanks.
She looks peaky, doesn't she, Scott?
She's doing fine.
I am here, you know.
You're worried about going back to school, aren't you?
Not really.
That's it. You're not going.
Mum?
Why should she be put under all this pressure having to see Andy Hotwood every day? It's just not on. I'm not having it. I'm going up to school. You are not going back there until he's gone.
I'm all right, Mum. I hardly ever see him anyway.
Yes, well, you won't have to see him at all soon. I lost my husband because of that Hotwood kid, and I don't see why Donna should lose out on her education because she's too frightened to face him at school.
You can't blame Andy for what happened to Vic, Mrs. Windsor.
If that's your idea of being sensitive to the bereaved, I'm not surprised Donna doesn't want to come here. And anyway, where does he get off calling my husband Vic? He hardly even knew him.
We've removed Andy from Donna's class and we've made sure they don't have any lessons together.
What do you want, a medal? You push a few pieces of paper around a table and you call that action. I want him removed from the school.
On what grounds?
Take your pick.
I'm afraid that's not up to us. And I think the governors would be hard-pressed to find a reason to exclude Andy.
Well, they'll have plenty of reasons once I've spoken to the press. How about murderer's son, Stork's classmate, for starters?
Oh, come on now, Mrs. Windsor.
It's a damn good story. And I should know. I sell newspapers for a living. I see what gets decent people riled. Think about it.
Oh, come on.
Don't shoot the messenger, Sarah. Graham could be sitting having his dinner with the rest of the teachers.
The fact is, Sarah, we've all got to live in the village.
And it would be more convenient for your home life if Andy were to swap schools, is that it?
That's not what I meant at all. You're beginning to sound as irrational as Viv Windsor.
Yeah, well, maybe I might try it as a tactic instead of being so damn considerate all the time. It obviously works for her.
I only came to keep you informed of what's happening. The rest's up to you.
Thanks, Graham. We appreciate it.
Right then, I'll get some grub.
If only Andy had told us about Billy coming back.
Jack, change the record, will you? Andy did what he did because he loved his dad and he was scared at the same time. I'm amazed he's gone back to school. It's just proof of how brave he is.
I suppose he is, yeah.
Right. So he gets our full support.
Yeah, of course he does.
No more talk of him changing schools. He stays at Houghton Comp and Viv will just have to live with it.
Right. We don't see you in here at tea time very often.
Yeah, well, my little girl deserves a treat, don't you, love?
I don't know why. I haven't done anything.
Exactly. It's normally the kids that do things wrong that get the treats in this village.
Hi, Rachel. Hi.
Mum, please don't say anything.
Playing happy families, are we?
Mum, please.
Donna, I'm sorry that you were at school today.
I'll be back tomorrow.
You will not.
That's a shame because it's a netball match.
How are you feeling? Your mum said you were upset this morning.
Well, how do you think she's feeling?
Mum, it's not their fault.
Well, it certainly isn't yours.
Rachel, I'll get you a table. No, it's all right. We'll just sit over here.
Yes, you toddle off. Go find that Hotwood kid another school. You're supposed to be school secretary. Must have access to a telephone book.